Let's get into some wrestling news for the day. We start with the news NXT UK could be shutting down. Yeah, if you are aware, which you should be, a few NXT UK stars have had allegations come out with them during this speaking out movement regarding abuse and harassment and all that kind of general stuff. We're not here to get into that point today. I've covered that in enough videos. But yeah, WWE could be looking at closing down the brand and just cutting their losses. They have been talking to accusers and police regarding this whole situation. So WWE could just say, it's not worth this effort anymore. Let's just cut the brand. It ain't making us any money. Personally, I think they should have killed NXT UK before it even properly started. I mean, it made a beautiful looking title bout. But my God, the rest of it's just subpar wrestling. It's not even good. It's just crippled the UK independent scene and just become a load of crap, to be honest. I don't like NXT UK. And yeah, shame it's had to come to this to potentially cancel it. But I think it should be gone now. Focus on NXT and your main roster. Stop trying to make more and more products. They tried to make NXT Japan, and Japan just went, yeah, no boy, we don't want that. We've seen what you've done to the UK. That ain't happening over here. Now let's move on to the subject of masks. Should or should you not be wearing masks at wrestling tapings and while out in public? Simone Johnson, the daughter of The Rock, has said some people are wearing masks, some people aren't wearing a mask. If they don't want to, that's on them. End of story. For once, please just try and enjoy the show that people are working very hard to put on. Personally, I think everyone should be wearing masks. After that, Low Key was on Twitter saying, respect is a two-way street. I respect your right to remain ignorant, be ruled by fear and not logic and intelligence. Wear a mask, social distance. That ultimately harms your health and now the future I provide do not pay for your bad decisions. I respect my own health enough to expose my immune system to the world by shaking my hand and embracing people that we have for thousands of years to build my immune system to fight against disease now and the future. You have zero right to tell me I must wear a mask or take a vaccine or social distance from people who also choose to not do these things. Life is choice, and in an information age, ignorance is a choice. I choose to not be ignorant. I think it's kind of ironic that he chooses not to be ignorant while putting out very ignorant statements. Several wrestlers called him out on this. Dax Hardwood from FTR said, I choose to wear a mask because it possibly will make my 6-year-old daughter's life a little safer. Am I right? Who knows? But if I'm wearing a dumb mask over my face, it will help my daughter or anyone else in the world. I'll take the chance. If I'm wrong, I wore a fucking mask. Oh well. Matt Hardy said, same, this is unselfish mentality going to take control and spread this virus. I'm also thankful for AEW's throughness throughout the pandemic. Kenta said, I don't care if you're not afraid of the coronavirus. Wear a mask. It's not for you. It's for everyone around you. So yeah, Loki has said basically, I'm not wearing a mask and social distancing. Fuck the virus. Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Enjoy your coronavirus. I mean, not saying that masks work or don't work. I don't freaking know. I'm not a scientist. But all we know is it spreads throughout the air, and the best and safest way to stay safe is to not go up and basically be around thousands of people. Social distancing is pretty much a must for at least a little while. But anyway, the last thing I have to talk to you about today, not freaking coronavirus related, thank God, is WWE's taping schedule for next week. This week's Raw episode was taped yesterday, so should have been taped Saturday, the 27th of June. We've now got their next week's tapings. The Great American Bash episodes of NXT are being filmed tomorrow. Sorry, no, not tomorrow. Wednesday, the 1st of July, for both episodes, the 1st and the 8th. Thursday, the 2nd of July, they're filming the 3rd and the 10th of July episodes of SmackDown and 205 Live. Friday, the 3rd of July, they are filming the 6th and the 13th of July episode of Raw, as well as Main Event and Raw Talk. They had also planned to film more NXT on Thursday, but have decided against doing that as of now. My guess is they'll probably film NXT for the couple of weeks after, probably on the 8th of July, and just do that kind of schedule. This is my guess, is Wednesday will be NXT night, Thursday will be SmackDown night, and Friday will be Raw night. That's just my quick guess on how they're going to do this. But yeah, there's our television tapings. This has been a bit of news. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I shall catch you later.